Good afternoon. Unless it's not the afternoon for you, then good morning. Good morning, noon. I hope you're all doing okay. I almost forgot it was Tuesday. I think I almost always forget it's Tuesday, to be honest. Also, bear with me just a half second. I've come back upstairs, so now I'm slightly winded. But I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday so far. What are we doing? What am I doing? Who am I? Oh my god, sorry, that scared me. I didn't even know I clicked on that screen. I forgot clicking on things makes it upset. So far, indeed. Yeah, I mean, we can't say the rest of it'll be good. You know, the rest of the day? You never know. I will turn this down just a tad. I'll turn this down just a tad. There we go. Sure. Sure, yeah. And since I'm pretty sure, I feel very confident that I have somewhat soft locked myself in here. We're gonna do a new game. But don't worry. It is okay. It shouldn't take that long. I've done nothing but sleep, play League of Legends, Runeterra, and watch Breaking Bad since Wednesday. Ah! Thank you, Kroll. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I don't know why I did that. I appreciate you. And I will take a drink. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate the fart. I appreciate the things surrounding the fart, maybe? Which sounds even more weird. Oh, that just changes our name. I thought that would actually change our race. We are no longer a stick man, we are a bear, but that's not true. Fine. I don't know if this changes anything with regards to Amy, but we'll just do that. Yes. Yeah, I guess butt cheeks. Like, don't worry about it. What matters is it's happened. Maybe I should change that sound on that one. I also need to make an icon or something for the sub bit as well. I haven't gotten around to it. I don't really know what the best thing it would be. Immediately turn that on. That's very important. Oh wait, can I let him free? You open the bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. I didn't know we could do that. He's gone now. Come here. Shut up. A casual one? Which one would be a casual one? I know he had books. He had this. And then that's not it. How do we get in here? There we go. We got slightly smarter. Amazing. Great stuff. We're competitive when you have more of those? Oh, true. They fight each other to the death. I'm leaving, Mom. Goodbye. A present. Oh my god, I clicked on it and it's gone now. Desert eating and drinking. I got a little bit too excited. That's fine, we have foraging now. Hat doesn't fit you. I'll grow into it. Time for me to leave. Brass knuckles. Thank you. Bye. Give him his puzzle back. Say goodbye. Sure. Okay. I love you. Goodbye. And then we leave. Go west. I need to figure out how to do that. I know with the alerts, it's a lot easier to do multiple sounds. So it picks one at random. But I know there's like, when you do the channel points and you redeem like one specific channel point thingy, you can play different sounds for it. I want to figure out how to do that because I want one button that's just that Hannah Montana that goes whoa, whoa, and then the yeah, 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 yeah for no reason. I just want it. If no one ever uses it, that's perfectly fine. But that's what I want. I don't want any other channel point redeems. I just want that one. That's not true. Oh, please, Dusk, if you could. I'd love to figure it out. I forgot he fucking fell. Oh, he fell down. Not much town. It's okay. Get that. Speak to this guy. I'm just gonna interact with everything. So instead of fighting the goblin guy this time, we're going to see if we can speak to him. How do we start? We started in the bar. Where's your hat? Take a hat out of the box. Thank you. Very good hat. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to speak to you again. My apologies. Get into the spit jar. Oh. There we go. Never surrender. Search. Hooray. If I had the energy to draw it, which I don't. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Sure. You know, like James from Silent Hill, which we've talked about before, sticking his hand in the toilet. Just draw that, but stick figure. That'd be pretty good for this. How's that working out for you? Why are you here? Okay. We need to get into the basement. Ask what errands. Yep. I can probably do that. Okay. And then we go downstairs. Ignore that guy. Oh, pardon me. Got too close. Grab that. Get out. So hopefully, this will be a little bit different. So we're gonna go straight to the empty place. Or not. Okay, I thought she would immediately speak to us. Maybe we need to do something else first. It was her that had the book, wasn't it? Let me have a little check. I can't get out. There we go. Oh, he needed a paper. That goes back into town. That's loose dirt. She doesn't want to speak to us. Big dynamite. Okay. Nothing going on right now. Thank you. Sure. Yes, I am. Gang of hoodlums. Sure. Okay, bye. Okay, let's see if we can figure out how to get into the nurse place. Hmm. Again, I still think we would need to. I don't want to speak to him. I want the book. I don't want to be in there. Keep running into everything. Okay, well, let's see if we can ignore everything else. We needed to go to the Fricker gang, so we'll do that. Right. Approach and talk, I guess. I'll still say it's Bimmy. Sure I am, ask me anything. Alright, what's our mom's name? Well, that's easy, Mrs. Fricker. Let's not be hasty and here to unseen other members of the Fricker game sneaks up behind you and knocks you unconscious. Alright, well, at least they were kind enough to drag you outside after they beat you unconscious. Alright. So that doesn't work. I can't get around it. I have to fight them. We'll just say, I'm here for the door. Alright. I forgot how to fight. Oh, right. We needed to fight the guy up top first. Okay. Say no more. What is this? Oh. Like a status? Give me that. Thank you. You're under arrest? By you and what army? I'll get back to you on that. Okay. We're doing pretty good so far, I think. Alright, we'll fight this one. We just slap him and he dies. It's fine. He's not very good with the gun. Give me that. Give me that. Anything else? No. Give me that. Tie him up, sure. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together and then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Got a perk. Honorable. Fist is stronger than gun. You just have to be faster. Well, I can only wake him up or ignore him, and I don't want to kill him, so we'll just, excuse ourselves. Oh wait, there were things in here. No, 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 get away from me. A needle. A needle. And here we go. Here's your stupid door. Need a new lock. Sure. Who had a new lock? Soap for a lock. There we go. Gotta go. Here you go. And then he... Okay. I thought he locked himself in. Maybe I misremembered that. Replica Sheriff Badge. What does that do? I forgot. I have a lot of stuff. If you wear fancier shirts, you might have use for these. Oh, shame. Where is it? It's up here. +1 armor. This is a plastic facsimile of the sheriff's badge. He usually gives them to children who tour the jail. Let's see. Thank you. Can I use that to get into the house? Probably not. Okay. Nope. Keep doing that. Okay. I can play. I have meat. Bet aggressively. I win. I don't think that did anything other than give me a money. I'm sad. That is unfortunate in a way, because I was hoping by doing something we could have gotten into Alice's house. Hello, I'm back. Please give me this. Gotta go. Shovel. Meats. Mug. I think that was about it for that. And then what were the instructions again? Blasting caps, plungers, and tools. Stop it. Right. Plunger. Thank you. Thank you. What do we need next? A blasting cap. Right. That would be this one. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, we did that. Great, get in there. There's a pony in here. Silver nugget, 65 meat. Is there anything else in here? No, just this pony. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you with a tiny whinny. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Feed her oats? Pat the nose? As you reach out to pat her nose, the horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. I mean, fair. Come on. Handful of oats. Hold him to the horse. Here you go, yum yum. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, okay? See? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ew. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food, don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. These are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. You take a handful of oats. Oh, I have to do it again? Oh wait, no, we're good. Horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose. But she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. That's a good girl. Horace finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but don't see anything, and when you turn back, she's gone. Okay. I'm also gonna turn this down a little bit more. It was still, strangely, very loud. Alright, back into town. Because now we have a shovel for getting rid of the poop. And there was also a dirt hole somewhere. Just a mug. Okay, still can't go in there. Okay. Found more mugs. Thank you. Let's see. Give him the nugget. Sell him the ore. I'm good. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in here. I mean, there is. But I'm ignoring the goblin. I think if we go to the snake area that has 3 snakes, I don't want to fight them yet until I have a knife. Wait, I remember! I remember everything! No, I want to get out of here. I don't want to speak to you. Goodbye! He's like, I didn't want to fight that guy. Let's have a look. I forgot we needed to find one of the graves. Oh, we didn't find one yet. Alright, never mind. Back into there we go. Did I need to fight this guy? I don't even... Whatever. We'll do it. Watch this be a terrible mistake. Oh, got a saber and got a gold tooth. Right, okay. A scoofle it is. Get out of here. Hello, Ghost Horse. One moment. Alright, welcome back, horse. Pat on the nose. Do it again. Do it again. Feed him oats. Pat on the nose. Do it again. We did it. Back into town. I'd say this is mostly going pretty good so far. Go get it. Yeah. Thank you. We'll go there right now, immediately. I'm just gonna double check everything around. Ow. Alright, there's nothing really. Oh, my bad. Now we have the knife. Doesn't matter. I'm better than you. Okay. Then back out we go. And then we go back in here. And then we come over here. And we say, here's your gun. Let me know if you need anything or if you want me to come with you when you're heading west. Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright, fine. I wonder how the knife bit works. Let's find out. We have knife. We did get the skin. Great! We're doing it! We're making it happen! It's fine. We're fine. Another one. I think this is a little bit complicated to do if you're playing it for the first time, because there's things you just don't know until it's already happened. I don't think there was anything to interact with, was there? Oh, I mean, I got a shiny rock, so I'll take it. Easy peasy. The only thing, though, I don't remember who needed snakeskin. Oh, here you go. Find pocket watch. We did it. Goodbye. Still can't get in there, though. I'm gonna have to fight the goblin. Unless I fight the goblin first and then run away. Let me just check everything else real quick, because I think that's the only thing. Bless you. Okay. Said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out in the showroom. Don't ask how it's embarrassing. There you go. Great. How many walks do I do around the home? You know, maybe one. Other than the normal everyday walk. Just the one. I don't do very many fun walks. I do too many fun noises. Oh, there we go. Nice. Let me just finish going through your stuff, man. Alright, depends on how fast I can get this whiskey. What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. Dead men walking. Haven't seen it? There's corpses everywhere, like the skeleton in the cemetery. Day patience to get back up. Find it bum. I wonder if that was something that we needed to wait on in the cemetery. Don't know. Find out. I have what I need. Now I can go to the goblin. The goblin shouts, "I'm Gary!" Hi, Gary. Hi. Hi, hello. Hello, I am Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself. Oh, well, I'm Cub. Hello. Hello, Cub. Good to meet you. What Cub doing down here? Be polite. Oh, you know, I'm just looking around. Oh, hey. Oh, Gary likes to looking too. Gary now looking for way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though. Oh, where are you trying to go, Gary? Highway. Away and far up for popping, and the new Gary everywhere. Everywhere. Alright, Gary, calm down. Gary doesn't like to settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If Cub going far up and highway, maybe taking Gary with you, eh? Eh. I'll think about it. I mean, oops. I'll let you know, Gary. What else do I need to do? She's ready to go. He's ready to go. Leave him alone. Stop. I don't want to speak to you. More mugs. Thank you. That soft locks that mission. Perfectly fine with me. Don't think there's anything else we need to do. Shiny rock. Yeah, take it. Thank you. I guess the only other thing is buy a horse. 1,000 meat for a horse, though? I forgot about that. We'll have to buy a horse. Sell me a horse. Sure thing. I should warn you, though. Horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Okay. Excuse me. So we've got the basic horse, the dark one that's like really introverted, the spooky one, the one with the crazy eyes. I mean, thank you. Is that necessary? Can you calm down? Maybe the dark horse. Oh, excuse me. Give me this one. I can fix her. Good choice. She's a sneaky one. I'll sell her to you for 1,000. Oh, when you say sneaky? Well, she's real quiet. And she likes dark places. Oh yeah, I remember. And just look at how she's trying to hide behind the other horse there. Yeah, she seems pretty smart. I'll take her. A real underdog. Oh, I can give her a name. I don't want to give her a stereotypical name for a black horse, like Midnight or Black Beauty. Huh? Yeah, you're right. Wait, how many? Oh, okay. We'll just do royal hunts. Fancy hunts would have been better. You're right. Fancy hunts. Thank you. We're good here. Oh, and I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map. Thanks. Does that mean I can start picking up people now, or? Well, that was Southwest. Is that not? 1 second. Anything you have new? No. I think we spoke to everybody. It is not, unfortunately. I was just seeing how many characters there were. One moment. Okay. Doc Alice sighs exasperately. What now? What's the deal with all the TNT? So when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself back into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell. No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough. I'm not done though. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? I never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Okay. About the necromancer? Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him? Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. You? Because I know you ain't talking about me. You know what, yeah. I'll do it. My bad. You're right, Queen. Sorry. Where do we need to go? That one. How do I go over there? 1 second. Let's have a look. Meow. Meow. What if I just go? Here I go. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you have will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you're ready to leave? I mean, I wanted the people to come with me, but it doesn't look like they are willing to do it. Just says, let me know if you need anything or if you want me to come with you when you head west. Let me check with the goblin. What was his name? Eric? Oh, excuse me. Eric? Gary? Oops. This guy. Okay. I guess we'll just leave. I don't really see anything else for us to do. Get out of here. Alrighty then. You're properly horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner. Somebody to share the trail with. Somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Oh, I can only take one? Excuse me, I had a yawn. Go it alone, not recommended. I don't think we'll take Crazy Pete, because Crazy Pete is a little bit too crazy. He might kill us in our sleep. I don't know how helpful Gary will be. Susie has a gun. But does Susie have a gun / positive? Or is Susie also gonna kill us in our sleep? Excuse me. We'll take Gary. I think Gary seems like a delight. Maybe. Maybe we just click on here and click on Gary. You head back to the saloon's basement and smuggle Gary out under your coat. How small is Gary? Oh, one last thing before you go. Up until this point, I've been automatically spending your experience points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this later in the options menu. I was wondering about that, because I didn't see an option. Let me start spending it manually. Okay, you now have the option of turning yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want. Open your character screen when you want to spend XP. Okay. You consult the southwest map the hostler gave you. It only lists 2 things. The town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. Okay. It's beautiful. Look at Gary. It's your partner. Oh man, she looks pissed. One second, let me talk to her. Just grumble. Alright. Howdy, Gary. Wanting more goblins meeting? Gary is hearing about goblins in Old Fort nearby. Oh, thanks. Okay. What do you think we should do next? West to going fast? Okay. A big iron snake to riding? So fast taking us. Big iron. You mean the train? Yes, asking the training mans. Okay. Any other ideas? Gary says you should see the bartender about renting that room in Dirtwater. It'd be nice to have a base of operations. Okay, what else do you have? Gary shrugs. Apparently that's all the suggestions he can think of. Alright, fair enough. My biscuits are burning. Horse, fancy hunts when he's as you approach. Oh, we can comb her mane. She whinnies shyly. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Unsettle my pony. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Let me just check around here. Jewel Saloon, Dirtwater, what is that? Mercantile, Dirtwater Post Office, but it is now Post of Ice, and Jail. Lot available, lot available, lot available, lot available, lot available, lot available. Not a lot available past this point. I wonder what that means. Let's go to jail first. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Oh. I can be sheriff, or I can offer to help. We'll offer to help. It means a lot. It really does. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there, cells are over yonder. She points behind her and heads off to the right, respectively. Okay, let's have a look. Wanted poster, wanted poster, if accuracy is important. It says, wanted, the House in the Desert gang. For mortgage, non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. I mean, also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the House in the Desert. Uh-huh. You wonder if the house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? No. Let me have a look at this one. Wanted. The Stripy Hat Gang. For grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Dirty rotten paint thieves and low down no fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. No, we'll do that later. I'm gonna check everything here first. This empty cell is all ghostly. Yes, it is. I'm gonna check everything first in case we miss something again. Otherwise, it would be slightly inconvenient to keep restarting, you know? One of those newfangled telegraph machines. Okay. Cabinet of locked post office boxes. Hi, I'm Club Maverick. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Thanks anyway. Alright. Easy. Child. This little girl is selling flowers. Sure. Buy some. Thank you, mister. Let me have a look at that. There we are. Smell really good. Item goes in your offhand. 15% stench resistance. Okay. Gold tooth was in the ground for a very long time, then in somebody's mouth for a very long time, or short time, and now it's in your backpack. Okay. Spiritwater mercantile, sundry provisions, miscellaneous provender, various groceries, assorted comestibles. Oh shit. Read this to learn a new cow punching skill. Which one is... Okay, yeah, there we go. Vienna blood sausages. Can of stubby sausages made mostly of blood in a syrup that is also mostly made of blood. Okay. Tooth powder. Less convenient precursor to toothpaste for use with less convenient precursors to toothbrushes. Soda crackers. Made with highly caffeinated cola instead of water. I know, thank you, I really need it. They call this plum pudding because it's made of goat milk extracted from plump udders. Don't like that. Want to look at more than one thing through them? Too bad. Okay. A bag of patented Shroom Grow Miracle Fungal Fertilizer, guaranteed to increase the size and intensity of any mycological specimen. I'll come back to you, sir. I'm apparently having a time and I need to rethink about that. Wow, it looks the same. Can I go up here? No. Let's start on... Wow, this is a big place. Okay. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hat-ons? Oh my god, wait a minute. They were threatening at each other with a gun, and then they stopped. Is the piano player okay? Buddy? The piano player is not very good at his job. Put the guns away! Anyway, stage. A cowbell. Hit it? No, we won't. Actually, yes, we will. Hit it again? Whoa, hit it again? I don't know what that does. Thank you. There's a sign that says, see bartender for darts. Going into the kitchen. This is where the chef preps ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. I can't let them do that. Atop of this pot-belly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. Okay. Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry, I was just, you know, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter, and I need someone to go pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things? Look, who's the chef here, me or you? Okay, where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp. Because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Okay. The shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. I love slop helper. This lady is too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. Alright, fine. The man points to the sign on the counter. Slop meat. Slop is fine. No, I'm good. These guys are having a spirited okay, put the guns away. Thank you. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. The old man stares off into the distance, listening to the piano. Try to talk to him. He doesn't react to you at all. Okay. Poker room. This wrist... I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. This poster says rule of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Let me have a look. A player who draws 3 fours of hearts must draw a new hand of cards. 10s are wild unless accompanied by 2 5s of hearts. A 9 can't be in the same hand as 8 of diamonds. Okay. Any player passing out drunk at the table must swap cards with the player on their left. Kings are wild unless accompanied by 4 aces. This music is sending me. 9s are wild unless accompanied by 3 queens of spades. How many? There are so many. Crazy. Well, we're not gonna do that. Table's full up. We can play poker here. No room at this table. Put the guns away. My turn. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. The lady to your right introduces herself as Opal, and the player to your left says his name is Kit. The player tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Okay. Dealer gives the deck a shuffle and then deals. I pressed the wrong button. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's a really great hand. 3 8s of clubs and a pair of queens? It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 40%. You pound on the table, causing the cards to fly into the air and land in a slightly different configuration. 20% win chance. Amazing. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning is around 60%. Sure. We'll check. You check, and then check your privilege. Opal reluctantly raises. Call. I lost money. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 120, and you estimate your chances is around 65%. I think 65 is fine. Check. We'll call again. We lost 20 meat. What is happening? You grin and reveal your hand, a flush. Opal sighs and reveals her hand, a flush. Kid has a Kentucky flush. You lost. Boo. We'll try one more time. We will cleverly strategize. You do some quick mental math and realize your odds of winning are better than what you thought they were. Okay. We can cleverly strategize again. It's now around 70%, and we will cleverly raise. I still lost money. Alright. You wordlessly reveal your cards a backwards flush. Opal grins and reveals her hand a flush. Kit has a Georgia straight. Okay. Forcefully strategize. You grunt and strain and tear one of your cards in half, and now you have 2 of that card. Mox. Calm down. It's the second round of betting. You arrange your cards into a more aesthetically pleasing spread. Okay, we're now at 80%. Let's forcefully strategize. You furrow your brow and turn over your cards a flush, a full house. Kit has a royal backwards straight. You win. Okay. Grit your teeth and strategy. This is me when I learn how to play any kind of card game. You stare at Kit for a while without blinking. He looks shaken. Okay. We have no other option other than to check and fold. You tap the table. 5% win chance. Sure. We'll just fold. Like a shepherd, you fold. Let's walk away. This is going terribly. Spit. It's a spit. We can start putting our hands in all of the spittoons. Have you tried not losing? I tried and I didn't lose once. Which means I won once. This is a spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect it. Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass-filled 5th bucket. What is going on with my brain? You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad. Because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth. Distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Alright, let me see it. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Okay, keep looking. Yay! You found something! You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children, assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Yay! Let me have a look at that. Where is this beautiful creature? Right here, let me have a look. You have to hold this little porcelain cow upside down because it's filled with tobacco spit and you don't want it to spill out into the little hole in the bottom of it. The item goes in your offhand. I can use it as a weapon? Say no more. Maybe I am. That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Okay. They're engrossed in conversation. Leave them be. Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Cub. Glad to know you, Cub. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign out front advertising your room. Need any help? I'll have a shot of bourbon. Oh, there's just so much. Who's the man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fella he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out to the West to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Two weirdest stories. Fantastical like. Too bad. I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now anyhow. He had to get normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind in a mine. What now? You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales. Made him stop talking near completely, come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. It seems to calm him down as long as he doesn't make any trouble. I don't mind him too much. Feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Okay. You're advertising a room? That's right. Finest room in the house. Plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a baker fella, and he paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it. Gratis. Oh, wow. Great. Oh, can I have that bottle? No. No, we'll come back to that. What do you think of the Jewel Saloon, Gary? Nice place, many people. Gary bet in the basement is much nicer than Boring Springs. Yeah, they probably don't want people going in their basement. What do you think we should do? We're still going fast? Okay, we're back at the train. Alright. These guys must have fallen asleep during a brawl. This is me. Oh. Alright. Bed to sleep. Postcard on the table. Nice view. I made myself angry. You better not insult yourself anymore. You get any angrier, you're liable to pass out. Alright. Okay. So. The only thing that I am now is Angie. Give me some darts. The sign on the dartboard said to see you for darts? Oh, sorry. All the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. Need any help? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. Not to poke around in them myself, but I lost the key. This is suddenly taking a strange turn. Alright, 1 second, sir. Here I come. Let me talk to this guy first. Try to fix him. You lift up the piano player's You pick up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. As every piano player has. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. I need some needle. And I don't have one of those. Alright, saddle up, pony. Oh my god. Just the cowardice and the... Okay. For cowardice. As you're riding down the trail, a dirty urchin jumps out, points a toy pistol at you, and demands that you pay the toll by doing 20 push-ups. Pay the boy. Satisfied by your demonstration of upper body strength, the child allows you to pass without pretending to shoot you. Thanks. Oh, more juice. Fort. Very quiet being. I thought goblins here. It sounds abandoned. Might as well have a look, though. You know, you stay here, buddy. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make cannonade. Alright, let me in. Goblins be here somewhere? How can you tell? How can you can't? Alright, well, I'll let you know if I find any. Okay. Administration, mess hall, a tent, a broken cannon, cannonball. The sign has the goblin word for toilet on it. Nice, let me in here. Sign says toilet in goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely the goblins are gonna use this tent as a toilet. Now we're gonna go in there. Alright, fine. Must be the math tent. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across its surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to Fort Cowardice nurse. Let me look at them papers. The papers are mostly just boring medical records. Dental dagatera, whatever the word is, lamentations and antibiotics that haven't been discovered yet. That kind of thing. Oh, what's this? It looks like it might be important. Marching orders? Okay. There are a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Yeah, fair enough. Shelf has some unlooted medical supplies on it. Thank you. Trauma kit and military grade whiskey. Safe is labeled controlled substances. This must be where they store the really effective stuff. Don't have safe Kraken. I should go. You hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Not bothering, let them sleep. Okay. Bleh. Spice rack. Shaker, saltpeter, which is what we're looking for. Hardtack, more whiskey. In general, this is a door. More specifically, it's the door to the general's office. Even more specifically, it's the locked door to the general's office. Fair enough. This was once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. This cabinet is mostly empty, but there is still a handful of boring personnel records in the back of one of the drawers. They are incredibly boring. I don't care. I want the details. Fine. You read one. Charles Stern, clerk, pay grade C4, dun dun dun, missed days, yeah. Satisfied? No. Another. No. Another. How many can I do? Now you're just looking at the same ones you've read before. What's wrong with you? I can't get enough. More. I'm done. Alright, administration? Oh, it's the same stuff. Okay. Hey, buddy. So we got the saltpeter. I can't speak to the goblins because they're sleeping. I've already been in there. Can't go in there because there's a toilet. Let's have a quick look at inventory. I got this. Made to fit a demi-culverin, a cannon with a bore diameter of 10 centimeters. No demi less, no demi more. Okay. Marching orders? Set of random army marching orders from before all of the army's marching orders were march back east just as fast as your lily-livered little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damnable cowards. Okay, read them. You discovered a map location, Fort All Dead. Treacherous territory up there, a fella ought to be careful. Will do. Can I read that again? No, it's gone now. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly go through the inventory. It's got an end light. You light it and it blows up. Oh, thanks. Blank postcard. Maybe you should write it to your family back home. In case you don't know how mail works, you send these by going to a building called the post office. Yes, I know how that works. Thank you. I mean, we got a lot of stuff, so we'll just head on back. Take me back, pony. You come across the corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's the corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see his outfit. By his outfit that he's a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh that he is a corpse. Give him a proper oh, we can check for useful stuff now. Give me your stuff. He won't be needing pants anymore. Nice. Can I wear those pants? Because that'd be so cool. Yes. Protect your legs. Nice. Back in here. Back to the kitchen. Back to this guy. No, it's me. It's, I explained it like 300 years ago. But, the way I set up my hotkeys is for most of them, I put them on the numpad because most games that I played didn't use the numpad. And now whenever I do, I don't think about it, and then I use it. Whenever I do, that just swaps things over. I've been meaning to swap it to something else, but I don't know what to swap them to. I was thinking about buying, what do they call it? Like a Steam Deck, but those cost money. So I've just been using the numpad. I think I don't know. I'll have a look. I'll have a look around at some point and have something else. They are expensive. They're so smelly. There was one I saw for like, a specific brand of mouse done by Corsair that has like 9 buttons on the side of the mouse that is compatible with the Steam Deck app. But then that would sacrifice my really good mouse, so I just like, ow. I'll figure something out. But yeah, if it swaps over, let me know, because I won't recognize it, probably. 6 keypad. Oh. Used to be. I had a yawn there again. Oh! Let me write that down real quick. I say as that disrupts the background music. Because that'll be good. Technically, I have one that has 2 keys, but I obviously need more than 2 keys. But I used it. It was a little keypad specifically set up to work with Osu. I've since put that away since I've tried to not play Osu anymore. But maybe I could use that in the meantime. I don't know. Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around a little. Okay. I guess. Oh yeah, we need to go to the post office. Let me do that. Wherever the door is. Yep. Yeah. In here. In here. I like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know that you've been up, what you've been up to, and that you're okay. That'll be... Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Alright, thanks. Are you still selling more flowers? Thanks again, mister. Alright, we're good. Then let us... I guess, can I just click anywhere? No. We'll go back to the cowardice. You hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing arms. Give him a ride back to Dirtwater. You help the guy on the back of your horse and give him a lift back to town. Thank you kindly, stranger. I'd say I owe you one, but it seems doubtful we'll ever meet again. Okay. Alright, anyway, back out. Oh, I can't go... Oh, I'm losing my mind. You find a crate lying by the side of the trail. It's lid locked, knocked loose. It has fell off the back of a cart, LTD stenciled on the side, which seems a bit on the nose, but hey, free stuff is free stuff. You fish through the crate and help yourself to the meager but free contents. Depressed rancher candy and a lasso. Thanks. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else we can do here, but I'm just gonna have a quick look around. Because I think we've already gone through everything in here, but... That needed lock picking. Yep. Alright. Back down, we'll go for... Well, hold on. There's Fort All Dead. Let me come back here first. Catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that feller at the jewel place was looking for. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. You toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Nice. Back, here we go. Find me a pepper, yep. Okay, so if you're still looking for stuff to do, I need someone to go check my mail. I ordered a new sauté knife, but I haven't got time to go fetch it myself. Here is the key to my post office box. 441. Alright, I'll do it. 441. Hello. 441. There it is. Goodbye. Back in we go. Got my knife. There you go. Okay, I only need one more favor from you, but it's the most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole it from me, and then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally. I mean, he was buried with it. You want me to dig up his grave? He's dead. He won't mind. Where is he buried? In the Dave yard, naturally. Okay. Right. Well, one second. Let me double check the scenario, the scene around us. We needed a lockpick, right? If only somebody was coincidentally selling a lockpick. We could buy another shovel. I don't want to do that, but we could. Oh, but I can sell stuff. Take this. No, don't take that. Take that. Because I won't use it. I want to hold on to my other stuff because I feel like maybe something will come up. Yeah, unfortunately I'm greedy, so goodbye. To the Dave yard. Oh yeah, absolutely. Out in the middle of the desert, you find an abandoned minecart. It's sitting on a section of minecart track about 12 feet long, which starts nowhere in particular and ends even less of somewhere in particular. Okay. It's mostly full of plain old rocks, not even very interesting looking ones. However, if you left without searching it thoroughly, you'd just end up driving yourself crazy later with the thought that you missed something valuable. And so you spend a half hour inspecting rocks and eventually find out that might be... and eventually find one that might be worth something, which is a meat nugget. Wow. Okay, what do you got to say? Gary knowing a thing to see. A gigantic poop. What? Taller than Gary. You discovered a new map location, the Big Apple. Okay. Thanks, buddy. We're looking for Dave J, so I don't think I should be digging the rest of these, maybe? That is Dave J. 1 second, I'm gonna keep having a look. Excuse me, sir. Oh boy, free lunch. Nice. Dave D. Dave G. A lot of bodies, except this one. This one doesn't seem to be doing anything. Dig through it. A skull with an odd tag on it. Let's have a look. Enter cemetery lone on one side and notes on the other. Let me see it. The tag on this skull has a serial number and says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on the 19th of February, 1886. Geez, this thing is really late. The back of the tag has the catacombs address on it. Nice. We're getting so many places to visit. What is in here? Oh, it looks so good. This is one of the big things that they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Leave them be. Let me just have a look on this floor and I won't go any further. Unless I'm nosy. Wow. This is a pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person? You dig through the rags and find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. Gore-splattered scroll, human ashes, and a robe recipe. A receipt. This is a receipt for the delivery of 150 black silk robes. Sounds pretty ominous. It's time you started gathering clues about the whole perambulating dead situation that's going on around these parts. Necromancer journal? Okay, let me have a look at that. Read it. Receipt for the delivery of robes. Subcharge for delivery pass. Folder pass. Okay. Great. What else do we have? The ashes. This is a human in the final stage of that whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. A human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powder form. So true. It's the cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday they'll refer to these as cremains, but you will not approve. Where do you want me to... leave them alone for now. What? Don't just start scattering ashes. This scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you, you've gotten all that practice reading inside of a dog. What does that mean? You scrape the largest giblets off the roll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside of a red chalk ritual, then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect, or better, glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text has a lot more these and thous and such as like that. Plus there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while doing it. Okay, I'll hold on to that. I gotta go. I'm gonna scoot on past you there, buddy. I'm looking for the Dave. There he is. Give me that. You dig up the grave and pry open the coffin. Instead of a corpse, it contains a large garbage bag? Strange. You reach into the garbage bag and are surprised to find that it's full of pudding? No, it's not just pudding, it's pudding and motor oil? Who would do this? You finally manage to reach all the way to the bottom of the bag and retrieve a sodden lump from the bottom. You unglob the wad and dry it off, then wash your arm in a nearby ditch. There's the sauce recipe. Okay. Could I potentially... Oh, excuse me. Dig up anything else? Stop trying to go in there. It looks like no. Oh, excuse me, sir. I don't want to fight you. Okay. I can dig Dave B's. Guide with his boots on, but not his pants. Let me in there. Brown boots. Nice. Let me back on that pony. Let's get out of here. I gotta go past the rest-pippy back. You encountered an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and a broken pair of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Let me go through your stuff. You pore over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. Advanced Cowpunching, Volume 135. Nice. Let me in there. There's a chapter about rubbing your skin with sandpaper in order to thicken it. Gives thick skin a skill that increases your armor, protecting you against melee attacks. There's a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. Gives Ever Vigilant a perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. There's a complex pronunciation guide written by a linguist who is raised by cows. Gives Menacing Moo a skill that reduces the muscle of your opponents. Okay. How many people are going to be using melee attacks? Because I run into quite a lot of guns. We'll do thick skin anyway. Why not? Then you try to put sandpaper back in the book and end up ruining the whole thing. Yeah, as you would. Secret sauce. Okay. I have 50 XP. Okay. Let's have a look. It would have been nice if I got a skill for lockpicking. Unfortunate. Alright, let's have a look. How much damage you do? Okay. Excuse me. Spell damage, we don't use spells. Okay. I mean, I have 50, so... I just don't know how you increase it. Fireball! Meow. Oh wait, I'm losing my mind. It's the plus button. Do... Beef up. Beefiness, increasing your muscle. Okay, okay. We'll do a moxie. We'll do a muscle. And then we'll do nothing. And then we'll come in here. And we'll say, oh my god, dude. Hopefully the last thing you want. Yeah, I got it. Thanks a million. Let me give you a little something for all your trouble. It fell in the slop, but it's still good. Let me have a look. What I have is +1 muscle. What you've given me is +3. Okay. Cowboy hats are rugged and durable, but ruggedness and durability only go so far in the case of catastrophic culinary carelessness. I'll take it. I feel so great. Okay. So we still not found a lockpick. They make me upset. Maybe we should sleep? I don't know what sleep does. You go to sleep. You dream that you're having an argument with an angry bear while fleeing from a blueberry pie. After that, you eat an entire poem. You wake up drenched in sweat. You're hungry and sober. Okay. Day 2. Oh, okay, so days properly passed. Does that mean anything for literally anything else, though? Was he on this side? I thought he was on the other side. Oh no, he wasn't. I'm just losing my mind. I mean, that dude fell. Are you okay? You okay, buddy? I'm pretty sure my leg is broken, so no. What happened? Traffic accident? No, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. I guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. Gut nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I'm gonna need some medicine for this. Can you help me? Yeah, sure, dude. There's a mission up north. The nuns there run a little hospital and some medical supplies. Give me some broken leg pills. Buddy, I'll... Absolutely. Do I have any mail? A package from Rufus. Open it. Dear bro, I found this and thought it might help you a lot. More cow punching. Whoa. Geez, you really miss that kid? And you miss your parents? You get all nostalgic thinking about it. Nostalgia mode unlocked. Sniff. I'm gonna swap that back in a second because I can't see it as well. Ever Vigilant. A perk increases your maximum AP. Brawny, which increases HP. Bull Stomp. That does a small amount of damage to all of your enemies. I love when it does AoE. Give me that. I gotta go sell some stuff. Once I... Yeah, turn that off. Can you please, purchase something? But I just love having stuff. Take this. I had a normal hat. Where's the normal hat? Take that. Take that. No. What if I need this board? It's so hard. You have to sell your stuff sometimes. No! Comb the pony. Where do I need to go? The mission? This mission. Oh no, which mission? 1 second, buddy. Hey, bud. Hustling and over there bustling. Gary loving this place. Certainly more interesting than boring springs. Oh. Okay. I wasn't done though. I wasn't done. Stop. There we go. Not that one. You told the bird. Yeah. Okay. Another one. Rescue mission. All right. Thank you. Which one to use? This one. You rein in your horse upon hearing a rattle of bones and clanking of chains nearby. With a hiss, a skeletal figure scuttles towards you. It's a little confusing to look at. Instead of a skull, it has another smaller skeleton growing out of the top of its spine. It also has a manacle locked around one of its ankles, trailing a length of broken chain. It looks like it escaped from somewhere? Run away? That was messed up. I don't want to fight it. I don't know anything about it. Nearing a weird cave. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna go in here real quick. Hello, lady. One moment while I go through your stuff. Oh, no. Gosh dang it. Gosh, a real life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha? What's with the cots? Well, what with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. Oh, okay. Do you need any errands? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Okay. Again though, please. Hello? No. There we go. We needed Broken leg pills. Thanks. I gotta go. I think that's the only thing. Nice. Back to... Actually, before we go back to town, we'll go to the big apple that is apparently a big poo. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of the impact and find a meteor. Thanks. I feel like I have so much money now. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. Wow, it's there. Look at it. Wow. It's beautiful. Maybe someone should clean it up. We're doing it. Where is it going? Where am I putting it? It gave me all of that, but it didn't give me any dialogue for it. What did I get? I have 75 XP. Okay. There's something notable about a potion crafting nun. Oh yeah, absolutely. I kind of feel like maybe that seems to go against the belief. Perhaps. Let's just... Did that. Great. Gotta go. Sorry, did you want to say anything? You are very digging. Is this enjoyment for humans? I gotta go. Don't worry about it. We'll go to the old mission on our way back. You recognize the familiar shape of a mineshaft entrance off in the distance. Keep going. Okay. Oh, she looks unhappy. Oh, big stone building, clanging towers. It's a church. What? A religious place? What? Maybe we should just skip it. Wait out here. I'm gonna go through your stuff real quick. You're not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. Okay, okay, okay. What's this one? An empty relic case with a spot for a skull. I have a skull. Finger bone and a pelvis. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back? They just came back and took them? I couldn't stop them. Whoa. Slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics. The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back. Wow. I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I gonna do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Cub. Now what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect the 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper and my specific job is to look after them. Wait, do they call you Memento She shows you the ruler she keeps tucked in her sleeve. No, they do not. Oh, okay. The saints, oh, it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say, but I nearly fainted. And they took back their relics? Yes! And if they aren't recovered before the cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. Uh-oh, how much time is there? Well, actually he's months overdue, so it's probably not all that urgent, but still. Alright, I'll get him back for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait a second, are you gonna have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably, but if black magic brought them back to life, like, that's like super blasphemous, right? So, it evens out? Oh dear, the Cardinal is gonna want to have a very long talk about this, but go ahead and do it. You must, I suppose. Okay. Excuse me, I had a hiccup. Good luck down there. Oh, I see. Well, then we'll do that coming back up. I got stuff to drop off, you see. We're all the way down here. All right. Straight down. I had stuff to drop off and I already forgot what it was. Broken leg pills. My friend, are you still on the floor? You sure are. Here you go. Wow, I feel like a new man again, or at least the same man with a new leg. He waves and skips happily away. Well, that was nice. Okay. That really was, Oh, I never picked any of these. Let me grab those. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I take both of them, I wonder? Nice. Alright. I don't think. Check the inventory. I could, yeah. Let's sell that real quick. The meat nugget. Thanks. I think we'll go to one more. We'll go to the desert house because it's right here. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes. Sneaky is my middle name. Okay. If you say so. I don't really know how one oh, there, yeah, sneaky. Time to be sneaky. Nobody will ever know. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Weigh your options. Okay. I don't think I have anything for you, do I? No. I'm sure we could have had an item, so I'm gonna back off for now. Let's go back to this one. You find an abandoned crate which has mine stuff stenciled on the side, which is the worst grammar you've ever seen, even in a time and place notable for poor grammar. Open it up. You pry the lid off and help yourself to the contents, which are now your stuff. Can of oil, thermos of spiked coffee, smelling salts. Girl, I don't know how much inventory I have, but I think it's almost gone. That's okay, we won't talk about it. Gotta go. Empty. I'm gonna... Gold tooth. It's a precariously balanced pyramid of skulls. Yeah, whatever. There's a lot of them and they're really mad. Maybe angering all of them at once isn't a good idea. So true. Okay. Souvenir spoon. Okay. I don't have that. Okay. And I can't bypass unless I fight. Okay. Get fought on. I'm sorry, his hi-ya. Oh, he literally does garbage. Oh my god, he's dead. Can I heal him? I can only heal myself. Well, sorry, buddy. I hope he's still okay. Oops. What does it say? Okay, to the Paseo del Santo. Okay. We've got, it's a plaque. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy, it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to enter him into a big stone sarcophagus to put a stop to it. Gross. Let me in there, actually. Where's his big-ass body, then? Geez, they really know how to build very heavy stone sarcophaguses back in the day. Open it. Let him sleep. Maybe we fight him later. What about this one? I wasn't done. Let me back in here. Santa Cortada. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective that nobody was able to get her body to stay together, even after she was just bones. Okay. I don't have the ability. Okay. I'm not done reading. Stupid. Saint Pope, he was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there was some kind of bureaucratic issue, so they weren't able to unbeatify him? Huh? Some trash, clove, cheroot butts, stubs of black eyeliner pencils, that kind of thing. The necromancer's cultists were real litter bugs. It's strange though, how did they even get in here? A cryptic note about ley lines. Let me see. You examine the weird note, but you can't make heads or tails of it. You stick it into your journal for now. Alright, well, never mind. Back in we go. Saint Pope stands beneficially behind the dais. He just keeps doing his Pope gestures, ignoring you. How can someone look so smug without even having a face? The longer you watch him, the more he gets on your nerves. Okay. I guess I'm meant to do something about them. Fight? Oh, he comes back full health. Good for him. Why does he go for... You know, I don't really know what I expected. He just came up and he's like, hello, Gary's ready to fight, and then died immediately. 20 damage to the target. Okay. 1 damage, 1 damage. Let's see how much health he has. Oh god, so many. Oh, so many. We'll need to unsand. We can't fight sands here either. We have to go. I gained an effect. Angie. We'll definitely have to come back here later. Can we fight this guy? Oh, at least he's doing more damage here. Thanks. Gold tooth. Yay! We'll fight this one too. Why not? Let's see. Oh, it really did not do much. We can reproduce? Alright. I'm gonna die already. Amazing. I'm angry again. I have to go, ma'am. You're SOL, ma'am. I gotta go. I didn't like what I saw. And here we go. Oh god, out there we go. Log building for soldering mans. Da 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 da. Okay. Hey guys, where did their skins going? Yeah. I'm just gonna, can I walk around? Ooh, can I walk around? He doesn't seem to notice you. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. No force in the universe that can get this tarp off the grave. Okay. Decorative. Can I do anything with these here? No. Trash can. But... Oh, oh, there it is. I was like, I had flowers. Where are they? Let me in here. Do it again. A patrol cap. 3 pistol damage. Good to know. I will hold on to that. Burned scroll. There's also an evil-looking bound tome. Sure. The last thing is a little diary, which you decide to leave in there in case the owner comes back looking for it, but I'm gonna read it. It seems to have been written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating dead soldiers here, on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers, but who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians? The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. Okay. There's a patch of pepperoni mold growing out of this grave. Amazing. This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeleton riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you're itching for a fight. I don't. I'm okay. We'll do that another time. I want to be nosy first. Oh, 3 needles. And bullets. Okay. More stuff. Salted spiders? Smoked mold? Roasted skunk kidneys? Uh-huh. I see. None of that then. Okay. Is anything else? No. Unless it's just stuck on that 1 second. No, that's it. Alright. We have 3 lockpicks. Oh. I love gaining XP for flushing the toilet. Okay. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me, beg your pardon. Okay. There was a place somewhere. Was it cowardice? Minding your business in the grave. Exactly. It's just like, we're just hanging out in this grave. Not anymore. Like, please don't. You notice trails of burnt vegetation off the side of the trail, which can only mean one thing. A hellcat is grazing nearby. Yeah, sure. Fight the cow. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You do it. We did it. Slay. Gotta go. Excuse me. There was a locked thing in here somewhere. No. Oh wait, no. It was this door, but I cannot open it because I require lock picking. Okay. And save Kraken. Okay, unfortunate. Okay. And bullets, needles. That's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Gives you the grin and skull skill? I mean, let's... Yeah. Okay, it's your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. You cannot see the words on the pages, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. Oops. How do I check my skills, though? Oh yeah, there we are. Skulls are scary, ghosts are scary, so you know what would be double scary? Yes, you do! What does that mean? Okay. What we will do is... Oh, do we need... Oh, we needed something for the dog. Which I definitely do not have. Okay. So we won't do that one yet. Cavern Canyon. It just says danger. Great. Okay. So there's 3 places. Okay. Oh, gotta go. Excuse me. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a giant spider. It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Okay, good to know. Why am I sneaking? You can see the gang on the other side of this big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get in front of to get them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. I see. Okay. So I am now assuming if I go through this door, I'm gonna get eaten by the spider. Or that's where the spider is, I think. Okay. Weapons. Fancy knife. Okay. Medicine. You should leave right now before that spider eats you. You're so right. No way you're going back in there. I see. What about now? The tunnel behind this opening goes... Okay. I'm gonna just excuse myself. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Okay. Well, I opened the door. Was there no point? Did I mess up? Oh, there we go. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Well, while you're busy, can I come back in here? No, not here. Can I come back in here? No. Alright, never mind. Here I come. Wow, guys, are you okay? The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Arrest them. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Gary offers to drag, and head back to Dirtwater Jail. Oh, I just TP there. Well, that's unfortunate. Is that the Stripey Hat Gang? What happened to them? Oh, they had a run-in with a giant spider. A giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Yay! Okay, well... Oh, let me back in. I saw that other one. The Potemkin Gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. God. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Anything for me? Okay. Anything I can sell? Oh, I have so many things, but I want them. I want to keep them all. Damage 5 to 6. Okay, we'll sell that. I'm gonna keep that. I guess I'll sell my board. My important board. Alright, can't say we didn't sell anything. Something needed a lock, didn't it? I don't remember what that was. I don't remember. Mental Gin. Oh yeah. You pick the lock, you open the hatch and check out the machinery inside. There's obviously something wrong, given all the plinking and springing and clicking noises coming out of the gears and stuff. It looks pretty complicated. I see what's wrong. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. I fixed him. Oh wait, let me back out. Let me out. I fixed him. I fixed him. I thought so. He sounds much better. Thanks a heap, Cub. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you already got one. Oh, is that it? Alright. Everything's alright as rain here. Okay. He sounds much better. I still don't know what the point of this is. Excuse me. Fix the chair. Glad I could help. Gotta go. I'll speak to you in a minute. Upstairs. Tell me. We're gonna ignore the train. I think that'll probably be the last thing that we do. Humming cake, get the purple grass, yeah. Nuns in the omission. Still can't help them with that yet. Okay, we'll do one more thing. We'll go fight the construction people. Where? Oh, it's way up here. You come across a goblin marching around in the woods. They're taller than a typical goblin, probably because their boots are taller than typical goblin boots. In fact, these boots are so tall they must be half stuffed with socks to keep the tops from jamming the goblin in the groin. Okay. The goblin sees you and marches over, attempting to look intimidating instead of awkward. Hey, human, hey, what are you doing in this place? This is my ground to stomping. Do you mean your stomping grounds? What? Oh, have Gary deal with it. Your boots! How tall they are to looking at. Yes, the tallest boots. How is it such tall boots you to having? Winning them in a jelly stomping contest. Stop listening. Gary and the goblin chatter for a while about boots and jelly and how stomping relates to both of them. You while away the time trying to figure out that trick where you fold a leaf in a certain way and use it as a whistle, but as usual, you only succeed in spinning all over your thumbs. Eventually, Gary and the goblin say their goodbyes and the goblin stomps away. So, anything of interest? Yes, a fellow of very interest. Would you like to hearing more of jelly stomping? No. Here then, the scuffin was to giving me, you can have instead. Thank you for guffin. I don't know what a guffin is. Let me have a quick look. A goblin bread, like a soft gray potato, increases your nothing by 0 for the rest of the day. Okay. Thanks, bud. No entry. Okay. Real jail. Non-fake horse sales. Ow. A guy shites the... Whoa, what? Are you guys, like, swapping? What are you doing? Oh, a guy shouts bars closed for piano repair. Okay. Visiting hours are over. Okay. The holster is on vacation right now. Okay. The guy shouts the place is condemned, it's not safe. I wasn't done reading. Oh, it's not safe to go in there. Okay. Don't go in there, that house is haunted. What's the matter, buddy? I lost my belt buckle. Okay. Did you look at the bar? I'll go look. What is going on? You duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Okay, well, I'll sort that in a second then. Okay. Okay. What is she saying? She runs away too quickly. Yikes. Okay. I'm gonna follow him around. Oh, mostly scabs. Let's go. Jail? Okay. Sandwich? Town hall? I see it's not working out well for you. Alright, I'll go. Doesn't seem safe at all. A hefty load. This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood, like a theatrical set. The ropes that are holding this thing up don't look very strong. You can knock it over pretty easy, but you should probably hold off until just the right moment. Okay, so then do we need him to be in front of this specific building? Alright, 1 second, bud. You stay over here, you're over here, that's great. You stay over there, guys. You need to come here. Okay. Can I do it now? What's the right moment? Ow. Ow. Why is she running is the thing, too. Where do they need to go? Okay, everybody's at the bar. Can I talk to this dude? There's like a million ghosts in there. Okay. No, still not getting prompted. I'm not sure. All of these doors are not real. They're all fake. I can drop them, but I allegedly need to wait for the perfect moment, and I don't know what the perfect moment is. Try it one more time, have a quick look since I moved them around. No? Interesting. None of this makes sense. Alright, well then, that's fine with me. What we'll do is we'll go back. We'll do ourselves a sleep. Mental gen. Honk shoe. Having lunch with the Grim Reaper while fleeing from a wedding cake. After that, you hear an FBI agent whisper your name. You wake up ready to face a new day. Hungry and sober. Day 3, you get the idea. Which works for me. Let me come down here for the really good music. He's still just hanging out there. Okie doke. I pressed the wrong button and nothing happened for a second. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end it here. I am getting a little bit hungry and a little bit sleepy. And then I ran into the desk. I am so sorry. Let me have a quick look. I don't know if it'll drop the music. Probably. Find out in a second. Of course it did. Is there anybody that is currently not at the moment? Which is fine. What we will do is we'll end it here. And then next week we will continue with West of Loathing. I'm gonna have a look on my end to see if I can figure out what I need to do about the construction, the plywood village. I'm not entirely sure. In terms of streaming for the rest of the week, we still have Sorry We're Closed on Friday at 5 p.m. BST. And then that's it. I think for Friday, if I can fit it all in, we'll do the whole entire day 3 like we have been the last 2 weeks. And that'll be it. I'm blinking. I couldn't think if there was anything else. I think that's it. But, as usual, thank you for coming. Thank you, Crow, for the subscription. Or sub. I hope you all have a good day. And I will see you later. I'm gonna close my eyes for a bit. See you later. Goodbye.